Leila, can I record please?
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so tonight you guys are gonna be joining me in cooking dinner, and dinner is gonna be rice and stew. Just really straightforward. There's no, here and there. Yeah, so I'm gonna be cutting everything, prepping and cooking. If you're new to my channel, my name is Abby and I post videos on here, cooking videos, so make sure you subscribe if you want videos like this. So I'm just gonna get right into it because I have a lot to do tonight, so I don't want to talk too much. So you guys know, if you're a mom, if you have a large family, you have to cook dinner and get on it, because plus I'm gonna be filming, so it's gonna be really hard. So that's why I'm not doing too much talking. So let's just get right into it. I have my beef right here. This is just like regular beef, and I'm gonna be cutting this into pieces and cooking it first and then frying it, and I'll cook it in the sauce that I'm going to be cooking. Okay guys, so I have my meat cut up here and washed, so now I'm gonna season it. For seasoning, because I'm gonna be marinating it for about 30 minutes, I'm using Cajun. I know some people be like, Cajun is for chicken, but you can use it for beef too. I'm using some black pepper. I'm using some thyme. I like to go heavy on the thyme. I'm gonna use heavy curry as well. I am going to be using Maggi, which is the chicken broth powder. If you have the beef powder, you can use it. Some salt. And I'm going to use paprika. So I'm going to be adding some garlic powder, and I'm gonna add ginger powder, and I think something like that. And I'm gonna be slicing this onion. I should have onion powder in the house. I don't have onion powder. Like, I should have some onion powder. If I have onion powder, then I don't have to use the fresh. So, but it's okay. I'm just slicing some onions, so like a dice in it. And I'm going to add some soy sauce, just a little bit. I'm going to mix this. Okay guys, so I am going to be blending my peppers, but I want to show you guys the peppers that I'm using for this stew. I have bell peppers here, green and red, and I have about 4 reds here, and some onions. As you can see, the onions are like pretty big. And also, you guys remember my dehydrated pepper? I just soak it. It's It's bell peppers, but this is from Nigeria. It's not from here. It's really spicy compared to the ones here. So these are all bell peppers, but I'm not using the whole thing. I've been soaking this for a while, so I'm going to take a couple there. I just like the way it turns out when you blend it, especially for this stew that I'm making. It turns out really good. So I'm just going to blend some of this. I'm going to take about 4 big ones and blend it with this stuff here. And I am going to be using this tomato, and this is because I don't have the fresh tomatoes. I always have like emergency tomatoes in the house, so I'm going to be using this one because I don't have fresh tomatoes, like I said. So I'm just going to open it and take some of this out, and this is a really good brand tomato, so I'm just going to open it now. Okay, so right now I am going to be cooking these peppers down. I want it to be a bit thick. I want the water to be like dry off, so I'm gonna cook it down. I'm gonna change this. Okay, so my meat has been marinating for a while, so I'm gonna boil the meat now. Just gonna cook it, and I don't have to add anything. I'm just gonna cook it down. So now I am going to put away stuff that I use, clean my sink. You guys know I always like to do this every time. I clean as I go. I don't leave anything pile up for later, so this way I can relax after I finish cooking. Okay guys, I'm gonna move the camera closer to show you guys what's going on over here. And it's dark outside, even though it's not even late at all. Right now I am cooking the meat, and I don't want it over too cooked because I'm still gonna fry it. So I think this is good now. So I'm going to move it on this side here, and I'm going to bring out my frying pan. This pot is hot, so I'm gonna move it on the side here. Okay, so I am going to be frying the beef. So my meats are looking good, almost ready. Some of them are ready, so I'm just taking them out. Okay guys, so I finished frying the meat right here. So now I'm gonna be throwing my sauce on the pan. So I am going to be using this pot because I don't know, I just love the taste of my food. Anytime I fry peppers and like this kind of meal, I love the taste of the food better in this pot. My husband got this pot for me for Christmas, and it's metal. No, it's not metal. It's breakable, pretty much. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this. Just gonna let the water. You know what? I'm gonna dry the water. Perfect. I'm gonna be using the same oil that I use to fry the meat. I wanna drain it because there's some stuff left in it. Yeah, all the spices that was marinated in it. So yeah, it's already hot, so I'm going to be throwing my peppers that I cooked down the other time. I'm gonna be throwing it in there.
Right?
Okay guys, so it's still cooking, but I'm gonna add my spices in it right now. I'm using chicken broth mix. And I'm gonna use salt. And I'm going to mix this together. Okay. So, because I want the meat to cook in the sauce very well, I'm just throwing it in it like that. I have to give my stove a wipe, especially like as soon as the splash gets on my stove. Sorry. I wipe my stove right away, so that way it's not hard to like properly clean after I finish cooking. So that's just me. Over here I have a big mess for myself, but first I need to wash this rice before I clean this mess up. My daughter said she wants to help me wash the rice, Leila. So she's gonna be helping me wash the rice, and then I have the water on for the rice already on the stove. So wanna help mommy wash the rice?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Let me clean.
Oh.
I have a really tiny sink, so that's why I need to like move things around before I can get space. Okay. So what we're gonna do is. Yeah, so then you're gonna have one first turn and Malika is gonna take the second turn. Okay, so my rice is washed and the water is already boiling, so I'm gonna throw the rice here. Let it cook. Okay, so guys, so like I said, I have a lot of dishes here that I need to wash, so I'm gonna get on that now, because if I go sit down I won't be able to get up back. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my time here and do a bit of cleaning. Okay, so this is the clip that I use to like drain my rice. think I have mentioned this before. This thing right here, it's what I use to drain my grains. It's just to prevent it not to, like, you know, for the grain not to fall in the sink or waste. So I just use this. Like that. I'm gonna be adding some boiled eggs in my sauce. Huh?
They're like puffballs, white puffballs.
Right. And okay guys, my food is ready. I want to show you guys my stew. Some people say I call it stew. It's not stew, it's stew. So I want to show you guys my stew right now. Everything is ready. I'm going to be showing you everything I have on here. Mali, can you clean the dining table? We're going to eat. So here is the stew. This turns out so good. Some people will call it buka stew in Nigeria. If you have stew like this, trust me, you only get it from like mama puts, like the side restaurants, like the street restaurants. So yeah, and that's what I'm craving for. This is my cravings, honestly. I don't know why, but yeah, this turns out really good and delicious. And of course it goes with rice. You can eat it with yam or potato, to be honest, but we're gonna be eating ours with rice. And we have this fruit salad here that's gonna be going with it, and some mixed veggies. And over here was this sauce that I took out from the meat when I was cooking it. I'm gonna use it for fried rice on the weekend. Yeah, that is everything for today. My battery is blinking. I cannot believe this battery lasts for 2 hours. And yeah, that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My daughter's like, can't wait to like eat. She's hungry. We're gonna go eat now. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in our next one. Bye guys.